Yes, so from my perspective, I see three big challenges. The one challenge is it's almost a classical problem of trust and safety teams that they are treated as a cost center rather than a value driver. And this ultimately affects how much money is invested in the teams. And it also leads us to the questions again, where a business always needs to make a decision if they want to have external agents or if they want to have in-house experts, and how this can be balanced out. Then the second big challenge that I see is the advanced AI development. It's also affecting the trust and safety teams. There is obviously this idea that AI could replace trust and safety professionals. I can tell you my answer to this is straight away. I see it as a no. We will also discuss it later on, what the reasons are for this as well. And then, of course, the third big challenge that goes actually hand in hand with the investment that is needed for trust and safety teams and also AI is that I see that the job description of trust and safety professionals changes. It is changing. In the past, a couple of years ago, it used to be more just a content moderator, or in the micromobility sector where I'm working, it is a customer care professional with a focus on safety, kind of the macros that they send out to the users. But right now, you need more specialized skills. I see that they are coming from a compliance background, from a public policy background, communication background. You need analytical skills in the end also to handle the outputs from the AI as well. So I think those are really three big challenges that are widely discussed amongst many industries. To approach this question, I think a business has to ask questions themselves. Like one major question is what is the size of the business and what is actually the size of the trust and safety team? How many requests do they receive? What is the volume of the trust and safety requests? I think another big question to come here to the right approach is what is the company stage, the business stage right now? Is it a company which is at its early stages, or is it more mature? Because this will also change which skills are needed in the trust and safety team, and what is the purpose of the trust and safety team. If it is a business in an early stage, then it is just about handling the high volume to make sure that the business exists to protect it from existential threat. If it is a more mature business, I also see this in the micromobility sector, then you even want to influence regulators, you want to influence authorities, you want to take part into formalizing policies and to be proactive to create a safe user environment. Then, of course, once we have those answers, we have to put them side to side with the advantages and disadvantages of external agents and internal agents. Yeah, my experience is that external agents need a lot of guidance. They need consistent training. They have less commitment to the business. I think a major disadvantage is you cannot mentor them. You cannot really grow them because you depend here on the vendor management. Obviously, an advantage is that they are cost effective, right? It's the scalability. You can have more external agents in peak season. You can have fewer when you have less requests. When you have the internal agents, internal agents always have a deep knowledge of the product, of the policy, as we know it, and then they have a full commitment to the company. We have shorter communication with the different stakeholders. We even have less technical friction, that they can have easier access to tools and also handling the sensitive data. And I think if you put side to side what a business wants to do, what's the size of the business, what's their aim, and then the advantages of external and internal agents, then you can find the right distribution that is needed for your team. I think there is not one distribution which fits every trust and safety team in every business, in every industry. I have to say that myself, I favor with my team a work model that is also hybrid. It's internal and external, and that internal is slightly higher than external, because we need this growth of knowledge and of experience, which is not given with the externals when this is changed. Sometimes even the external provider is changed, and then all this knowledge is lost. From my own experience, communication is the key. It is communication. It is about clear and short communication paths. In practical terms, I advise setting up a team email address and sharing the team email address with your stakeholders. If you use a communication platform like Slack, share with them the team tag. What's also very important is sometimes the people even don't know each other. I came across situations that somebody from legal said, "Who is trust and safety? What are they doing?" It's important to organize here regular check-ins or calls. You can do that with a representative from your team, and they have a weekly sync or bi-weekly sync with the other team. It's for the personnel level, but it's also about the escalation paths. It's also to decide which sections are managed by which team as well. In the end, it is all about the communication, also to set up then the shared dashboards and the shared documentation as well. I think here it is essential that a team needs to start analyzing and inspecting their own workflows. And one needs to focus on those questions like how complex is this workflow? Basically, also how risky is it? Is it a workflow with a low risk or a high risk? Then does it require a lot of manual input, manual workload from my trust and safety professionals, and they could actually use this time for another high value task? Is it a data entry task where maybe it depends on tools, where tools could communicate with each other? Those are like basic questions that I ask myself when AI is being integrated in T&S workflows, because I see it as an aim that the automation and AI helps to ensure faster and more consistent handling, and also to free time from the trust and safety professionals to now focus on high value tasks, to be the final decision maker as well. And also AI cannot work without any human at the end. In the end, the results also need to be monitored. They need to be interpreted for trend analysis. This is what I also do on my team. We have like a data input that is done by an AI, but in the end, I need on a regular basis a trust and safety professional who looks at the data input, corrects mistakes. When we correct mistakes, that is also the human judgment, we can also educate the AI again. So it is a working side by side, but mainly the AI, from how I see it, can be used to reduce manual workloads of data entry, since we handle a lot of data. And then the human judgment is needed at the end for the risk analysis, and it is needed for the final decision, and maybe then even the final response to the law enforcement or to the city authority. Yeah, so this will be my second summit. I was very happy to join it last year, and I was very taken aback by how open-minded and approachable our trust and safety professionals are, and I'm very much looking forward to the same atmosphere again. This time I will also join a panel discussion, and I hope that the community will also be gentle with me, that I'm doing it for the first time, and that we also see value in the stories and in the solutions and in the different workflows that we can share with each other on a personal but professional level as well. And yeah, I'm just really looking forward to it. I definitely know that trust and safety is a serious topic, but the Trust and Safety Summit also shows that we can be fun people, that we also have fun in our free time.